Hey kids, welcome to today's Bible Quiz Challenge. Today's quiz is all about the 10 Commandments. Do you think you can answer all the questions correctly? Let's find out. There's a special surprise gift for you at the end of the quiz. Only those who finish the quiz will know it. So here's how it works. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each question with 4 options to choose from. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button to help more people see this video. Are you ready? Let's go. Question 1. On which mountain did God give the 10 Commandments? Was it A, Mount Carmel, B, Mount Sinai, C, Mount Ephraim, or D, Mount Ararat? You have 10 seconds. Time's up. If you said Mount Sinai, you got it. Exodus 19 verse 20 says, "And the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai." Imagine that. God himself came down on the mountain to meet with his people. The 10 Commandments weren't just ordinary rules. They were a special gift from God, showing his people how to live the right way. Here comes question 2. Who did God give the 10 Commandments to? Was it A, Aaron, B, Joshua, C, Moses, or D, Abraham? Think carefully and let's go. The answer is Moses. Well done if you got it. Exodus 31 verse 18 says, "And he gave unto Moses tables of stone, written with the finger of God." God picked Moses to lead his people and share his words. That's a huge responsibility. Moses listened to God and followed his instructions. When we listen to God's words, we can help others too. Question 3. How many tablets of stone were the 10 Commandments written on? Was it A1, B2, C3, or D4? Here's a clue. It wasn't just one. The answer is 2 tablets. Exodus 31 verse 18 tells us that God gave Moses 2 tables of testimony. One tablet had laws about loving God, and the other had laws about loving people. God cares about both. When we follow these commandments, we show love to God and kindness to others. Question 4. What does the first commandment say? Is it A, you shall not make an idol, B, you shall not lie, C, you shall have no other gods before me, or D, you shall not steal? Listen closely, this one is really important. If you said, you shall have no other gods before me, then you got it right. Exodus 20 verse 3 says, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." God wants to be first in our hearts. Nothing, not toys, games, or even people, should be more important than him. When we put God first, everything else falls into place. Question 5. In what book of the Bible will you find the 10 Commandments? Is it A, Genesis, B, Exodus, C, Leviticus, or D, Numbers? Think carefully before you answer. The answer is Exodus. Exodus 20 verses 1 to 17 records the full 10 Commandments. Exodus is all about God rescuing his people from Egypt and teaching them how to live as his special family. Just like a loving parent gives rules to protect their kids, God gave his commandments to help his people stay safe and close to him. Question 6. What did God use to write on the stone tablets? Was it A, finger, B, a rock, C, flowing water, or D, the wind? Was it something ordinary or something very special? The answer is, God used his own finger. Exodus 31 verse 18 says the commandments were written with the finger of God. Can you imagine how powerful that is? God didn't ask anyone else to write them, He did it Himself. That means His words are super important, and we should follow them with all our hearts. Question 7. How long was Moses gone when he talked to God on the mountain and received the 10 Commandments? Was it A, 7 days, B, 40 days, C, 3 months, or D, 7 months? Let's see if you remember. Time's up. The answer is 40 days. Exodus 24 verse 18 says, "And Moses was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights." 40 days is a long time. While Moses was with God, the Israelites got impatient and made a golden calf. Yikes! Instead of rushing ahead, they should have trusted God's timing. Good things happen when we wait for God. Question 8. Where were the 10 Commandments kept? Was it A, an altar, B, stone, C, an ark, or D, a pillar? Think about a very special place. The answer is the Ark of the Covenant. Deuteronomy 10 verse 5 says Moses put the tables in the ark which I had made. The ark wasn't just any box. It was holy and reminded the Israelites that God was with them. Just like they kept God's words safe in the ark, we should keep His words safe in our hearts. Question 9. What does the 9th commandment tell us to do? Is it A, never hurt anyone, B, love and respect your mom and dad, C, always tell the truth, or D, love God more than anything else? Here's a hint. It has to do with something we say. The answer is always tell the truth. Exodus 20 verse 16 says, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor." Lies can hurt people and break trust. Imagine if no one told the truth, things would be a mess. When we tell the truth, people can trust us, and we bring peace instead of problems. Final question. Which commandment tells us to love and respect our parents? Is it A, the first commandment, B, the third commandment, C, the fifth commandment, or D, the seventh commandment? You've got this. Let's finish strong. The answer is the fifth commandment. Exodus 20 verse 12 says, "Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land." God promises a blessing to those who respect and obey their parents. When we listen to them, we learn important lessons that help us make wise choices in life. Obeying our parents brings joy and blessings. Wow! We've reached the end of the quiz. Well done. As promised, we have a special gift just for you, especially for you to enjoy. Ask an adult to help you download it from the description box below. Thanks so much for taking part in the quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next time.